Find out what one organization is doing to help local students in South Florida. Up next on Comcast Newsmakers.
Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi everybody, welcome back to our show. So far they've given away over 5,000 book bags with school supplies to students in need. This hour's Newsmakers are CEO Jermel Jenkins and President Javier Fernandez from SPASE DESIGNZ Incorporated. Thanks for coming to our show. You've got a mission out there. You're going out there talking to kids about entrepreneurship, aren't you?
Yeah, it's important to us. You know, like we said, we understand that the leaders are the future. You know, the followers usually lead, and we're trying to make sure that today's generation knows that their capabilities are phenomenal. There is no limit to what you can do as long as you stay in your own lane and you remain your own thinking, and know that you can do anything possible if you put your mind to it. It's something that we preach, and it's something that we've learned from our company, making subtle mistakes, and learning that as long as we keep the focus and the mission, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
And you're out there doing the same thing. You're talking to school students, high school students, elementary school students now as well, right?
Correct, because you know no matter how young you are, if you start elementary, middle school, high school, they are the future of where we're going. So if you can train them to thinking correctly and thinking and knowing that if you put God first and work hard at whatever you do, you can become whatever you want to become.
Are there some unique obstacles in the way here as far as kids taking that step and becoming productive nowadays, maybe than it wasn't around about 5 years ago?
Well, I definitely agree. The music has definitely changed. The times have changed. It seems that the leaders have even changed. I mean, with so many leaders, quote unquote, getting in trouble these days, I think the mixed messages of who you want to follow can kind of get mixed up in a group. So it all comes down to parenting. I think parenting at a whole, unfortunately, has changed due to the economy, where parents now have to work 2 or 3 jobs. So you have a lot of kids who are latchkey kids. So unfortunately, the music or the images they see on TV seem to be their role models. And what we want to do is let them know that's not the image, that's a reality. The reality is what you see at home with your parents working to get hard, working to make ends meet, or just a situation where you're a positive role model who can show you that.
Now, both of you are prime examples of a successful business, right? Now, tell us what SPASE DESIGNZ does.
Well, SPASE DESIGNZ is a company that not only entertains, but while we entertain, we give back at whatever event we're doing for the community. We started this event, a basketball game, the 5th annual, which we're going into now. Started it 5 years ago with 100 kids in attendance. Fast forward to last year, and we had 2,500 kids in attendance. We gave away over 3,000 book bags just last year alone. So with all of that, it's just the experience of doing it every year. We didn't go to school for this. It's just the school of hard knocks, if you will. Just doing it and actually failing, getting back up, and then moving forward.
Again, this is a celebrity basketball game you do once a year, and you give away book bags to all the kids that are there.
Right. This year's date is August the 17th. We've been blessed to move from our original high school, which is Miami Northwestern, where we had it for the past 4 years. And now we're going to graduate. We're going to have it at the Bank United Center on the campus of University of Miami. And that's August the 17th, which is a Sunday, which is the day prior to school starting that Monday. So it falls right in line for parents who, if you already have a book bag or supplies, come and get 2. I mean, you know, it's a long school year, things can happen. So not only are you getting a book bag once you get in, we're also going to have the heat experience. We've been blessed to have a great guy who's on our team, Udonis Haslam. I mean, he's one of the most humblest guys in America. He comes, he helps, he signs autographs. I mean, the things that these guys do behind the scenes are amazing. He has his own foundation where they're starting to build a kindergarten through 3rd grade Head Start to help kids prepare for the FCAT. So he's come aboard and helped us out. We have Bernie there. We have the Heat dancers. We have the Extreme team. I mean, it's a plethora of events that's all given back to the kids, and we take so much pride in showing them that as positive role models, there is nothing that you cannot do if you don't put your mind to.
And putting together SPASE DESIGNZ, you came up with a concept on putting something together, helping kids, giving back to the community at the same time, and making a business out of it.
Exactly.
And whose idea was this?
Collectively. It was a collective.
It was a collective idea.
And you said, let's get together and do this and make it a reality.
Why not?
And I guess you use that in your motivational talks to the kids, saying, this was an idea, and look at it now.
Right, and I cannot end to say that there is nothing, if you put your mind to putting God first, having good people around you, that you cannot do.
All right, good suggestions. This hour's newsmaker has been Jermel Jenkins and Javier Fernandez, helping South Florida students in need. I'm Spiro Canton. Thanks for joining us.
The preceding has been a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. And now, back to CNN Headline News.